Hi everyone, here is a motivational speech that I wrote. I hope you enjoy it. Hello everyone, I'm here today to talk about a saying that we've all heard growing up. When you grow up, or when you become an adult, you will be able to do XYZ. Not now, when you are still a kid or too young. It's a phrase that's been ingrained in our minds since childhood, a promise of future freedom and possibilities. But, my friends, I'm here to tell you that this saying, well intentioned as it might be, can have a profound impact on our lives, often in ways we don't ever realize. Let me share a story. Imagine a young boy, wide eyed and curious, watching his father enjoy a beer after a long day of work. He turns to his father and asks, "Dad, can I have a sip of that?" His father, trying to protect him from the dangers of alcohol, responds, "You can, son, but only when you are an adult." What happens next? The young boy begins to associate drinking with adulthood, excitement, and fun. As he grows older, he eagerly awaits the day he can finally have that beer. And when it's within his reach, he starts drinking regularly, not just because he saw his father do it, but also because it's become a symbol of maturity, a gateway to what he perceived as the exciting world of adults. Before he knows it, he's caught in the grips of a drinking addiction. This is just one example of how the notion of when you grow up or when you become an adult can have unintended consequences. It creates a sense of anticipation, a desire to reach the magical threshold of adulthood where everything becomes accessible and exciting. And in that pursuit, we forget to enjoy the present moment, the beauty of childhood, and the simplicity of being young. Have you ever heard phrases like, "You won't understand it now if I tell you, it's for adults. When you grow up, you will understand it," or "I will tell you when you are older"? These statements can be mindfulness killers, pushing kids to yearn for adulthood, often with a sense of urgency. The result? They look back on their childhood with regret, realizing that they missed out on appreciating those precious moments. I can relate to this myself. When I was younger, my parents would stay up late, indulging in sweet treats, and they would tell me, "We're allowed to do that because we're adults. When you grow up, you will be allowed to do that too." I couldn't wait to grow up and do something so exciting as staying up late and eating sweets. But now, in my 20s, I find myself questioning where this desire to stay up late came from and why it's so hard to let go. You see, this saying can leave a lasting imprint on our minds, shaping our desires and behaviors. But here's the key, my friends. We don't have to wait for adulthood to experience joy and excitement. We can create our own adventures, our own happiness, and our own sense of fulfillment right there, right now. Don't be in a rush to grow up, for childhood is a treasure, a time for exploration, learning, and pure joy. So, my message to you today is simple. Don't be swayed by the allure of adulthood and the promise of when you grow up or when you become an adult. Embrace your present, savor every moment, and make the most of your life as it is today. Don't let the desire to grow up too quickly steal away your joy. Instead, live in the now, and when adulthood does come, you look back with no regrets, knowing that you truly enjoyed every stage of your journey. Thank you, and remember, the magic of life is in the present moment.